Hey everybody! So it's that time of the year again. Valentine's Day. So here in Japan, they celebrate Valentine's Day just a tad bit different. Well, in America, Valentine's Day usually is a holiday for the men to give women gifts and show their appreciation and how much they really care for them. But here in Japan, it's actually the other way around. Now, nobody really knows when this whole Valentine's Day women giving men gifts tradition started. Now, there are a couple different chocolate gifts that women can give to men. Now, it doesn't always have to be romantic a gesture. It can be for a coworker or just a student or just a friend. Now, the first chocolate gift giving I'm going to talk about is called Giri-Choco, which means obligation chocolate. So what Giri-Choco really means is if you're in a workplace and you have male coworkers, then women feel obligated to give them chocolate. Now, it doesn't have to be very expensive chocolate. It can be some chocolate that's pretty cheap. Usually women spend about 250 to 500 yen on Giri chocolate. Now, when you give Giri Choco to a guy, it's kind of rude to say, oh, I'm giving this to you because you're my friend. So actually there's supposed to be a mystery behind that where the guy is supposed to figure out what kind of chocolate this really is. Now, the second type of chocolate gift giving I'm going to talk about is called Honmei-Choco, which means sweetheart chocolate. So this kind of chocolate you would give to a male companion that you're very fond of. Now, this kind of chocolate you're going to spend a little bit more money on because this is somebody that you really care for. Most women usually spend about maybe 1,000 yen on this type of chocolate. Obviously, it's the more expensive stuff. You know, the Godiva chocolate, the really, really good stuff, you know, not the stuff that you get at the 100 yen store. The third type of chocolate gift giving I'm going to talk about is called the Tomo-Choco. Tomo is short for tomodachi. Tomodachi means friend. So these are the type of chocolates that you're just going to give to your friends. The fourth type of chocolate gift giving I'm going to talk about is called the Papa-Choco, which means Papa, father. So it's going to be the father chocolate. Now, this is fairly new. A lot of girls don't really do this, but it's really catching on to where the girls are buying chocolates and giving them to their fathers, which is such a cute idea. The fifth type of chocolate gift giving I'm going to talk about is called the Gyaku-Choco. So Gyaku means opposite, which means guys giving chocolate to the girls. Now, this is very, very new here in Japan, and not a lot of people practice it, but I guess with Western culture influences, a lot of people are catching on to this. The sixth gift giving chocolate I'm going to be talking about is called Jibun-Choco, and that means reward for self. Just because you don't have a sweetheart to give your whole Valentine's Day to doesn't mean you can't buy some little bit of chocolate for yourself. For the most part, those 6 Choco gifts are the most common here in Japan. We can start with this one. This is actually one that I bought at the 100 yen store. It's a 5-piece chocolate, and it reminds me of those Ferrero Rocher chocolates that they have in the States. The only difference is there's no hazelnut in the middle of this little chocolate ball. The other 5 of these chocolates I actually purchased at the grocery store that was downstairs of the 100 yen store. And they all range from about 150 yen to, I believe, 350 yen. We can start with this Hello Kitty one. I just thought it was so cute the way this is boxed up. It's got this Hello Kitty ribbon with a bow in it. It's adorable. And I wasn't really sure what kind of chocolate was in here until I turned around on the bag, and it's actually Hello Kitty face chocolates. Okay, and then here's this one. This is obviously something that's made inside of the store or delivered to the store. It's not anything that's manufactured. It's obviously something that the grocery store makes, and it's really just 2 balls of chocolate covered in cocoa powder. So this one was one of the more expensive ones, the one on the 350 yen spectrum, and it's very cute. On the inside, those are cute little chocolate rose leaf heart, and then I guess just like a truffle right there. And then here is this cute little thing. It's got a little rabbit felt design cut out right here. It's so cute. So here's the inside. It's got a cute little sunflower, white rabbit, and a green leaf. I'm not sure if the colored chocolate tastes like anything. And here's the last one. This one is a truffle chocolate. This one I believe was the most expensive one, 350 yen, although the other 2 were around 350 as well, but this is the largest box that I purchased. It's got 4 little truffles in here, one with a white ball with a pink heart, and then this is just chocolate. Valentine's Day in Japan is one of the most celebrated chocolate gift-giving holidays in the country. So this really does boost the economy for Japan when it comes to selling products. If you're feeling extra courageous this Valentine's Day and you do give a guy some Honmei-Choco, you can tell him daisuke desu, which means I really like you. Although it's very forward for girls here in Japan to do that. And then for all of you married girls, you can always say "ai shiteru," which means I love you to your husband. And usually you would only say this phrase if you are married to this person. Don't worry, girls. Valentine's Day is just one day out of the year where girls are obligated to give guys gifts. There is a return guy giving girls gift day, and that's actually in 1 month on March 14th, and it's called White Day. I hope this helped you all out in any way possible. I will see you in the next video. Mata ne!